You feel it right now, don't you? That quiet ache in your chest when the scrolling stops and the room gets quiet. Everyone else seems fine. They're posting the wins, chasing the next raise, planning the next vacation like it's all adding up to something. But you're sitting there wondering why it all feels hollow. You're not, and that's exactly why this matters. Let me tell you what you wake up, grab your phone before your feet even hit the floor. Notifications, coffee, the morning commute through traffic that feels like a slow-motion nightmare. 8 hours of work that pays the mortgage but quietly kills something inside you. Then dinner, Netflix, a few more scrolls, and bed. Same thing tomorrow, same thing next year. This is the modern script, and billions are following it without asking questions. But not you. You're the one who catches themselves staring out the window during meetings, wondering how we all agreed this was the best use of our one precious life. You're the one lying awake at 2 a.m. not because you're anxious about tomorrow's deadline, but because you're asking bigger questions. Is this really it? When did we trade meaning for comfort? Why does everyone act like endless hustle equals happiness? You feel out of step, like you missed the memo everyone else got. That feeling? It's not a flaw. It's the first sign you're waking up. Here's what I've learned after decades of watching how people really live. Most of us are running on autopilot. We've been sold this idea that if you just hit the milestones, good job, nice house, perfect partner, enough money, fulfillment will show up like a package at your door. It doesn't. Instead, you end up with quiet desperation wearing a smile. The kind you see in the eyes of people at happy hour who've had one too many drinks. The kind hiding behind perfectly filtered vacation photos from the Bahamas. You see through it. That's what makes you different. And right now, you're probably thinking, great, so I'm the weird one. Let's talk about that. The discomfort you feel isn't random. It's your mind doing what it was built for when you actually let it. Neuroscientists call it the default mode network. It's the part of your brain that lights up when you're not glued to a screen or chasing the next task. It's where real thinking happens, where ideas connect, where you finally meet yourself. Most people today keep that network suppressed. Constant stimulation, background podcasts, never-ending group chats. Their brains have adapted to the noise. The muscle for deep reflection, it's getting weaker. But you keep exercising it. You sit in the silence. You let the hard questions rise. You feel the loneliness that comes with seeing what others refuse to see. That's rare. I remember talking to a man in Toronto a few years back. Successful, mid-40s, beautiful family. On paper, he had everything. He looked me in the eye and said, "I don't know who I am anymore. I just followed the plan." He was normal, comfortably numb, living the script. You're not. And that's where it starts hurting more. The more you question, the more you feel the gap. Friends invite you out and the conversation stays surface level. You try to go deeper and they change the subject. You see colleagues grinding for promotions that won't fill the hole. Family gatherings where everyone pretends everything's fine while the quiet tension sits at the table like an uninvited guest. You start wondering if something's wrong with you. Nothing is. Society has always rewarded conformity. Go along to get along. Fit in. Don't rock the boat. Experiments going back decades prove how strong that pull is. Put regular people in a room and ask them simple questions, questions they know the answer to, and most will give the wrong answer just to match the group. We're wired for belonging, not truth. But every once in a while, someone refuses. Someone listens to that inner voice instead of the crowd. Those are the people who actually move the world forward, the ones who built things that mattered, the ones who lived lives that didn't just pass through time, they left marks. You're cut from that same cloth. Here's the twist most people never see coming. Normal was never the prize. Normal is a statistical average. It's the middle of the bell curve. And right now, that middle is exhausted, anxious, and quietly falling apart. Look around. Record levels of burnout. Therapy speak everywhere, but real peace nowhere. The American dream, the Canadian promise, the British stiff upper lip, They all cracked under the weight of a world moving too fast. The game changed. The old rules stopped working, but most people are still playing by them. You already stepped off the field. That restlessness you feel, that's not depression. That's your soul demanding more. That voice that says this can't be all there is, that's wisdom, not weakness. The sensitivity that makes small talk painful, that's the same quality that lets you love deeply, create meaningfully, and see beauty where others see nothing. The people who seem most normal on the outside, a shocking number of them are running from the same questions you're willing to face. They just got better at hiding it with workaholism, perfectionism, doom scrolling, or whatever distraction is trending this month. You chose the harder path, the honest one. So, what do you actually do with this? Stop apologizing for who you are. The next time someone asks how you're doing and the real answer starts rising up, the complicated, messy, honest one, say it. Some will pull away. Good. They were never your people. Others will exhale with relief and say, me too. Those are the relationships worth keeping. Protect your mind like it's the most valuable thing you own, because it is. Delete the apps that own you. Take walks with nothing but your thoughts. Read books that challenge you instead of comfort you. Have the conversations that actually matter, even when they're uncomfortable. Build your life around depth, not width. And here's the part that changes everything. It won't be easy. Some days the weight of seeing clearly will feel heavy. You'll miss the old numbness. You'll wonder what it would be like to just go along with the crowd. But you can't unsee what you've seen. And deep down, you don't want to. This is the secret the truly alive people have always known. The good life was never about fitting in. It was about becoming fully, unapologetically yourself, even when it's lonely, especially when it's lonely. Because on the other side of that loneliness is something most people never taste: real aliveness. The kind that makes you wake up grateful instead of just relieved it's Friday. The kind that turns ordinary days into something memorable. The kind that lets you look back at the end and say, I lived my life, not someone else's version of it. You're already on that road. The discomfort you feel right now, that's the price of admission. Pay it, gladly. The world has enough followers. What it desperately needs is more people like you, the ones who question, who feel deeply, who refuse to settle for a half-lived life. So here's my challenge to you. Today, do one thing differently. Have one real conversation. Spend 1 hour without distraction. Make one choice that honors the person you actually are instead of the person you're supposed to be. Small moves, big consequences. Because the script they gave you, it was never going to deliver what it promised. Your real life, the one that actually fits, is waiting on the other side of not normal. And it's more beautiful than you can imagine. Go claim it.